But y'all, the snow has officially hit. The Escalade is covered. We've got some pretty big flakes coming down here, but it's not really sticking to the road, so not too bad. But nice little coverage there. Out here rocking it, just kind of keeping it kind of chill, but it's cold. It's definitely cold out here, but not a bad little snow. I was expecting it to be a little bit more than this, to be honest with you. I heard 8 inches, I heard 5 inches, I heard whatever, but no, this is not too bad. Pretty good little snow. What up? Welcome back to a new day. Welcome back to a new episode. Welcome back to a new year here in Nashville, Tennessee. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for joining me today. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. And wow, I can't believe it's already 2025. This is crazy. Time really does fly by the older you get, so make sure you make the most of every memory you can. Had an epic year. The band played like what seemed like 100 shows. It was probably like 50 shows last year, so had a good year. Thanks to each and every one of y'all for coming out to the shows. Thanks to each and one of the venues for having us out, all the owners and everybody. We greatly appreciate y'all. Also, a huge shout out to everybody who's also booked us again this year. We absolutely love y'all. Thank you very, very much. And again, I can't thank y'all enough for coming out to shows. Y'all really don't realize it, but y'all keep me pushing forward. Y'all keep me wanting to do all the stuff and to do extra and to go and kind of be crazy and take on some different shows or different opportunities or whatever it may be. So I can't thank y'all enough because again, I'm trying to build up a little content here where I can kind of make a show that's actually interesting to watch, that people want to tune into every week or every couple weeks or whatever, so they can kind of check it out. But not only did we get to see some really cool shows and play some cool shows last year, we got to see a lot of cool stuff that was pretty epic. But to start this year off, kind of like last year, it's kind of cold. I don't know if it's cold where you're at, but it's cold where I'm at today. And awesome. And last year we started it off with a huge snow day that turned into being snowed in for like 3 days, 4 days, something along those lines. So I was stuck in the snow. I couldn't get my truck out for a few days. I got it out just in time to be able to go up to a show in Kentucky last year. So that worked out well. Last year was also a huge year for me too, because it was the first time in like, say, 8 years or whatever it might have been that I've actually put out new music. So if you get a chance, go check out They Don't Give a Shit. Stream it anywhere you get your music, wherever you consume your music. So it's out right now. Last year was also epic because I had my buddy Mike Northcutt back down, as y'all saw probably in the last couple videos recently. Speaking of which, I know that last video got quite a few views, so thank y'all so much for checking that out. So in addition to putting out They Don't Give a Shit, I also got a chance to make a few covers as well. So a bar song, if you got a chance to check out the video for a bar song, that was a super cool video. Of course, that song was just huge. It seemed to dominate just everywhere last year. So I was glad to get to do my own little version of that, so that turned out pretty cool. In addition to that, the other cool thing we got going on last year was getting to check out quite a few epic cars. So last year was the year for cars. I mean, I got to see anything from Bugatti Veyrons to Chirons to Porsche 918s, P1s, all kinds of different Pagani's. There was like 1,000 different Lamborghinis, including my favorite Lamborghini that I got to ever see, and that was a Lamborghini Centenario. I could not get over that thing. If you haven't gone back and seen that video, that is one of my absolute dream cars. There's one down at Prestige Motor Cars or whatever it's called down in Miami, Florida. It's all like blue Cepheus. It's that baby blue, and that thing is like my dream car right now. I'd like to have a Lamborghini Veneno someday, but right now I'm really trying to push for like a Centenario. That's kind of the ultimate goal. Anytime I get a chance to check out some cool cars, I like to take y'all along for a ride. So here were a couple different cars that never made it out in the videos last year that I hated that I never put out, especially knowing that now one of them's gone. So I want to show it to you now. Let's go back to a much warmer day. It's kind of like time travel for just a minute because like I said earlier, I don't know if it's cold where you're at, but it's cold where I'm at today for sure. It even snowed today. It's the first day that it really dropped down into like the 20s. So in my mind, I'm going back to a much warmer day where the sun was out and I probably didn't even have to have a jacket on. I don't know, I haven't looked at the footage yet, but I probably didn't even have to have a jacket on. And I was able just to walk out and go over to Global Motorsports and check out some beautiful cars. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to a new day. Welcome back to a new episode. And today we're back at Global Motorsports. I saw it. I drove by there a while ago. The place was super packed. Let's go check it out. I know they're going to have some epic cars there today. starting the day off over here at Global out in the parking lot with this Corvette, these beautiful Porsches, this absolutely stunning blue Gallardo, and this amazing blue Ferrari. I knew that the day was going to be epic. I just wasn't in store for how epic it was truly going to be. That's right, this is a Bugatti Pure Sport. This is one of 40. We're talking like a $5 million hypercar. This thing is stunning. You have to see one of these in person because the camera doesn't do it any justice. It is unbelievable. And all this blue tinted carbon, the Pilot Sport Cup 2 tires on it. These are the same tires that I run on all my cars. And that back end, that wing, that fixed wing is stunning. With the Bugatti logo on it too, it's just over the top. I absolutely love it. If y'all love it too, make sure you subscribe. I even had to stop here and kick back, take a little video myself, giving y'all a little rock and roll love. This Chiron is unbelievable, y'all. I love that French racing blue stripe down the middle along with that blue seat belt. And that buckle there is even in blue. What I absolutely love the most is where you can put your phone right behind that shifter. That is spot on. And why have one Bugatti when you could have two Bugattis? That's right. That's his Bugatti Chiron Pure Sport in the front, and then that's also his Bugatti Veyron Super Sport there in the back. It's got the top off. These cars together are just an unstoppable force. Such a cool combo. I've seen them both separately, but seeing them both together just made the atmosphere in this whole room just go over the top. Now, I'm not real crazy about all this brown interior, but I do love this car, especially knowing that this is a super rare Bugatti because it's not just a Bugatti Veyron, it's the Bugatti Veyron Super Sport. That's where you can see the convertible version where the Roadster, where the roof comes off. And being able to have that roof off allows you to be that much closer to the engine. And you can hear all this induction going into the engine and all that suction and everything going on, and the turbos winding up, and it just makes the experience just that much more enjoyable. Man, I love the back end too. This is one of my favorites. Also gives it those updated lights. Such a cool car combo. Also, I totally forgot to set the timer on the pizza, so I'm probably burning the pizza here in a minute. A little pizza. Looks amazing. Well, y'all, thank you so much for watching. Appreciate you staying tuned this far. Again, I hope you have an epic year this year like we did last year. And make sure you subscribe. We went from like 2,000 subscribers to 4,000. I want to get to 10,000 this year. So make sure you click that subscribe button. I had an absolute blast hanging out with you again. This 2025, it's going to be amazing. We've got to make this year just as amazing as we did last year. So don't go anywhere. Tune in like every week, every other week. Come back, check out the channel. I'm gonna have some awesome stuff that you're gonna wanna see, especially coming up soon. So y'all don't go anywhere. And thank you so much for clicking subscribe, clicking like, and leaving a comment. I love y'all. See you at a show soon.